Hello, my friends. It's Jory with the Blissful Knowing, numerologist, intuitive counselor, and happiness coach here on Sunday with our weekly guidance. I wasn't able to make it here last week for our weekly guidance, and it was quite a bummer for me, but I did come on, was it Tuesday or Wednesday? It was Tuesday. I came on Tuesday to talk about October's energies. If you haven't seen that live stream yet, I'm going to link it in the comments. I think it was a very potent, a lot of good guidance came through on that live stream, and this is a very powerful month. October is a powerful month, and combined with the specific energy that we have this year, makes it an extra powerful month. So an extra powerful combination of numerological energies. There we go. I'm getting it out. Now I've got a little throat thing happening. Here we go again. My son had the sore throat again a couple days ago. Back on the elderberry, back on the oil of oregano. And I've got so many sessions. I've got so much on my calendar this month. I've got to preserve my throat, my voice. I can't do sessions without it. So we're going to have a shorter guidance today. We're going to do the 2-card spread, which is our blessing to remember and our challenge to embrace. And we're going to do that with the Zen blossoms today. And then we're going to pick one card for focus or advice, however we want to say it. Hi, Deb. Hi, Shane. Yay, Shane, you're live. From the Blissful Knowing Inner Guidance cards. Remember now, I made all of these decks myself. They're all available on theblissfulknowing.com. There you go. This is the Love is Everywhere Hearts and Nature deck. I'm going to take a drink. I think I'm going to be taking a lot of drinks today. My throat is definitely not where I want it to be. So we're going to keep it short and sweet. But before I begin, hi, Jamie. Ooh, everybody's here. Before I begin, I want to tell you guys today's the last day for my weekend sale. I don't know if you saw my post. I'm having a weekend sale where you can save $20. That's a big chunk of change. $20 off of a personalized numerology reading, which is about 10 to 12 pages of text that I email you. That's from my own experience, and I've written all the text, the content myself. It's not a computer-generated report. So it's something you're not going to find somewhere else. And those are $20 off right now on the blissfulknowing.com. It's called the Personalized Numerology Reading. I had my hair cut, so I'm going to be trying to tweak it all this time, I can just tell. The blissfulknowing.com Personalized Numerology Reading is now $20 off with the coupon code SAVE20 only through tonight. So if you've been wanting, hair on my lips, if you've been wanting to learn more about your numbers and explore more about who you are, and it also talks about the year that you're in and next year, a little bit about that, even where you were last year. If you wanted to dive deeper into your numerology and really get to know yourself, this is the perfect month to do that because the energies are all about learning about yourself. So that's $20 off. Save 20 is the code, theblissfulknowing.com, and it's called the Personalized Numerology Reading. I also have $10 off private one-on-one phone sessions with me. Tonight is the last night for that as well. That code is SAVE10, and that's off of a 60 or 90-minute intuitive session with me. On the blissfulknowing.com, I will put everything in the comments for you guys, but I wanted to let you know that tonight is the last night. Now, if you want to get on my mailing list, people on my mailing list were notified first thing Friday morning of this sale. You can do that by going to theblissfulknowing.com and scrolling all the way to the bottom of the homepage and sign up for my email list, but then you'll have to go and confirm it through your email. It'll send you a confirmation. That way you will make sure you always know about these kinds of deals. But right now we only have a few more hours left of that special offer. So I hope if you've been wanting to have a session with me or you've been wanting to get a numerology reading from me, that you will take advantage of that deal because it's a sweet, sweet deal. All right, so I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about October again, just to rehash. Really, I'm just going to tell you, watch the live stream. I'm going to put it in the comments. Watch the live stream about, I think I titled it The Massive Shift or something, but I'll put it in the comments, and it's, I only pulled one card, and it was from Tuesday. It was all about October's energy and why this is such a powerful time. in our lives and why this number combination is so powerful. Just to give you a taste, since this is the slow shuffling deck, just to give you a quick taste of why it's such a powerful month. It combines the inspiration and ideas, which is the 1 energy, with the 4 energy, which is taking action and building. So this is the month to build your dream, to take your idea and actually take physical action in the direction of your idea, towards the path. Lay that foundation, carve out the path for yourself. Don't just sit there and think of that light bulb and have that idea and ponder and go, oh, wouldn't it be nice if I did this? Or what if I did this? No, take the idea and ground it into physical action. That's what this combination of energies this month can do. It's very exciting. But I also mentioned we had Saturn direct and now Pluto direct, and those are both taking about 5 months, I think, in retrograde. So it's a big, big shift. Okay, I've got one more card to go here on this one. It's a big, big shift because things are moving forward. Planets are in their home sign, all this other stuff I don't really understand, but I know. I'm learning, though. I am learning. To me, it means basically that everything is harmonizing, everything's in line. Uh-oh, we got way too many cards. We might have to do 4-card spread. Darn it. Well, I know that the universe will make sure I give maybe not, that my throat is not overstressed. So if they want me to do 4 cards, let's see. Do you want a pendulum time? Is this a 4-card spread? Oh God, I'm doing that thing where my brain tells the pendulum the answer. Hold on, I'm messing up my pendulum. It's really hard to keep a neutral mind when I'm under pressure because I'm live. All right. Okay, is this the blessing challenge spread? No. Can you guys see that? Probably not. It's going back and forth. Is this the 4-card spread? Funny. Isn't that funny? See, my ego's like, okay, your ego is really like your, now I'm losing my words. Oh, shoot. What is the word I'm thinking of? Fudge. Okay, so basically our ego is looking out for us and trying to protect us, and it wants that safety and security. So it sees things as threats. So it says, you can't do a 4-card spread, my ego says, because your throat is at risk. So I'm like, okay, I will do the 2-card spread to save my throat. And then these 4 cards come out and it's like, you don't get to decide this. You think that you're in control because you think you're protecting yourself and being safe, but no, this is where we surrender to the higher self again and we say, okay, I'll flow. All right, so am I doing a focus card from the Bliss deck? Yes, let me shuffle that and do that. Oh, they're 1-word cards, so it won't be too much reading. But I just feel it in there. Ugh. I will not be here next week, guys, so it was really important for me to come on today, especially since I couldn't do this last week. So it makes sense that they would want to give us quite a bit of info today to carry us through. All right, here we go. What we have. It's so good. It's that good. It's pom-pom worthy before I even show you. Wish. We have a wish. Oh my God, I love this so much. I love it because October's energies are all about building the dream. This is the dream, the wish. We hold a wish in our heart for our lives, or we have an intention that we want to see manifest in physical form. We all have a wish, and it is connected to our divine purpose. Even if you can't see how it is, I'm hearing it is. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, now I'm in a really percolicious mood. I'm not going to focus on my throat. I'm going to focus on how delicious this card is, because we all have a wish. Hi, Kristen. Awesome. Okay. Okay, we all have a wish, and you know that's true. Everyone has a wish. Everyone has a desire. Everyone has a preference. Everyone has a dream. Now, some of us may not have been in touch with that dream because we may have false beliefs that dream will never come true. So why should we focus on that dream? That is a trick of the negative beliefs. They want to self-perpetuate. They want you to believe in them. They want you to subscribe to them. And they will block us. If we do subscribe to them, they will block us from manifesting the dream and the wish. So it's important to recognize our self-talk. And it's important to realize that fear is only an indicator that we're holding on to a belief that is out of alignment with our true selves. And that's a big part of the work that I do, is to help you identify what that belief is that's holding you back, so we can wipe that out and make a smooth, clear foundation, which is what we talked about in the Tuesday live stream about October. Okay, so the next card is what we want. Focus. All right. Ooh, yes, this is so true. Delicious. This card, this is a style of, see, not doing words well today. This is actually a type of gazania. And to me, it looked like a bullseye kind of thing, like focus in the circle. I thought it was so unique. Focus, focus, focus. Now, this is twofold. One is focus on the dream, not on the reasons why it won't come true. Focus on the intention, not on the negative beliefs. But the other thing that's coming through with this card is talking about October's energies again. We've got the 1 ambition and the 4 grounded, focused, nose to the grindstone, building one brick at a time energy. So we want to be grounded and focused. We want to focus on that dream. And by focusing on that dream, blinders on, we're not paying attention to the side crap, which is those negative beliefs. We want to have that laser-like focus, and we want to ground our energy and use all of our energy like a laser beam. We don't want to split our frequency. We don't want to, if we spread out too wide, we're not going to get where we want to go. So we want to stay focused on the wish, because that is how it manifests. Ooh, that's delicious. And if you're feeling the busy energy of this month, you might be hearing the same kind of crazy self-talk that I've had, which is, I have so much to do, I have so much to do. Well, you need focus to get that stuff done. You heard me censor myself? Pretty slick. We need focus. Clearly not focused enough. We need focus. We need to focus on the wish. And when we focus on the wish, we will be in the right frequency to receive downloads, insights, inspirations, and ideas that will lead us synchronistically, by taking action on those ideas and inspirations, to the next step. The 4 is about step by step by step. When you focus on the dream, you're in the right receptive mode. Your antenna is high. You're focusing on things, you're appreciating things, you're getting excited, you're feeling passion. Those are the high frequency energies. Those are the high frequency floors that we need to hang out in. That's where all the ideas live. So we're excited. We're getting to the feeling place of it. Woo, I can feel it, feel it, feel it. The antenna's going higher and higher and higher. When the antenna gets high enough, it receives the information clearly. It receives it clearly, and you go, oh, I know what to do. I know where to go. It just happened to me about an hour ago. I've got a huge event coming up next month for holidays. I'll be doing a class, but I'll also be selling all of my jewelry and my orgone and my decks. And I'm like, I need more pendulums. I'm almost sold out of pendulums. And I was thinking about all the different pendulums I've seen, and I wanted something new and fresh. And then I remembered that a vendor had reached out to me about 6 months ago, maybe even a year ago, and had shown me some things. So I reached out to him an hour ago and I said, show me what you got. And he had things I hadn't seen before. I got really excited. I'm like, ooh, I'm bringing in a fresh new style of pendulum. Perfect. Just seamless and easy. Which reminds me, quickly guys, I don't mean to interrupt our reading, but I'm considering ordering more of the Metatron style. This is my favorite style of the pyramid for the holidays. If you guys are interested in either of these, I don't have these in stock right now, but I need to place an order this week, probably within 24 to 48 hours. So if you like the blue onyx, which is a quartz crystal, or the black tourmaline, let me know if that's something you think you might want for the holidays. Please let me know. Or if you're interested in chakra stones, I'm probably going to try to order more of these. You guys remember these? I don't know if you can see them, but these are the different colors with the thing. I know I'm totally interrupting our reading, but I just want to do this before I forget. See, focus. Focus. Okay. All right. So if you guys think you might be wanting Oregon, or if there's decks that you have in mind, and a lot of people like to order like 8 and 10 and 12 sets of the bliss cards or the heart cards for stocking stuffers or for all their friends because they're $22. It's a really good price point. Please let me know so I can make sure I order enough, because a lot of these things take like 8 weeks to get. So I have to order these things now in time for holiday season. So I'd hate to be like, sorry, I'm sold out of everything. I would hate to have to tell you that. All right, guys, back to our reading. Focus, 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 focus. All right, so what do we need? What is our advice this week? Whoo! So good, guys. So good. Like 2 of my favorite cards. Magic. We need to remember our power. And again, we've got this one energy, ideas, inspirations, new beginnings. And I told you in our live stream on Tuesday, it's coupled with a 0 because it's a 10 month. October is the 10th month. 0, meaning everything is contained within. We have everything we need. We have it all inside us. When I was 16 years old, I said to my friend, I'm going to write a book called It's in You, because I knew that everything that we needed is here. We are the seed. We have everything, like just like a seed, and I talked about this on Tuesday, just like a seed has everything contained within it to bloom into a full-grown tree or a full flower. We have everything we need because we have the antenna. We have the connection to divine wisdom, divine inspiration. That's all we need. When we have that and we listen and we receive that guidance and we follow it, poof. So that's how the magic happens. We focus on the wish, and by focusing on the wish, we get into the proper frequency of being in a receptive mode, receptive state. Antenna is high, ideas come, and then we take the action, and the higher self goes, oh, good. She took the action. He or she took the action. They're paying attention. Let me give them another step now. Okay? Because that's how we communicate to our higher selves, is through action. We say, heard you loud and clear. Got it. 10-4. Taking that action. Ready for the next one, ready for the next one, ... connecting the dot until you have your full manifestation. So we need to remember how powerful we are. We need to stay focused on our dream, and we need to take action towards it. That's the magic. That's how we make the magic happen, people. And we're in an energy right now where it's about committing to the dream. It's about really committing to the dream, because we're in this time with Saturn where it's about structure and goals. And I don't want to use the word hard work, because a labor of love is no labor at all. I believe that's the expression. And I can tell you that I have so much passion towards my work. It is work, but sometimes it doesn't feel like it because it's so exciting to me. It's exciting work that I love, that sometimes I don't realize how hard I'm working. And sometimes I get a little bit overworked because I'm so passionate about it that it's almost like a little bit obsessive, not going to lie. But I just love it so much. I love it. It's thrilling. But this month is also about balance. We talked a lot in the live stream on Tuesday about balance. So it's important, especially if you get a little bit obsessive like I do about work, to take that time for yourself and fill up your cup, or you're going to have nothing to give anybody. And that has happened to me recently. So it's very important. Stay balanced. Libra energy, the balance scales, the 2 scales, astrology, Libra. We're in Libra season. Stay balanced. The 1 and 4 energies of our numbers, 1 is take care of the self. 4 is get things done. You need to stay balanced. Don't just get everything done and then forget yourself, but don't just focus on only doing things for yourself and not getting anything done. We need the balance. Okay, so we need to remember our magic by focusing on our wish. And our magic is in focusing on our wish. We'll put it that way. That's where the magic happens. Now, what we get. Woo! Guys, it's a pom-pom day. I wish I had a second one, because I feel like I'm not balanced in my pom-pom shaking. I need 2 pom-poms. It's that good. It's that good. It's that good. Oh my God, throat. Okay. Universe will heal my throat. All right. We get desire. We get what we freaking want. We get the wish. We get the wish. It's time to make it happen. It's time to use your magic. When you focus on your wish, you focus your energy on your wish, it manifests. Now, what I was getting a few seconds ago, I've got to tell you, focusing on your wish means believing in your wish, believing in your idea, believing in yourself, believing in your intention, believing it can happen. If you don't believe it can happen, you block it from happening. It's not seeing is believing. I'm getting passionate here. Woohoo! It's believing is seeing. Remember, the mirror won't smile if you don't smile at it first. Okay? This is what you got to do, people. Okay? That mirror is not going to smile until you smile first. Meaning, everything outside of us is a reflection, a projection, an external projection of our internal beliefs and ideas and focus. So, the magic is believing, focusing on the wish and believing in it. Knowing it can come true. That's how you get what you want. That's how you get your desire. No resistance. I was telling my friend Holly, I don't know if you're still on here, Holly, how I am so unbelievably amazing when it comes to manifesting food. Delicious food. I mean, mind-blowing food. Why? Because when it comes to good food, I have so much appreciation. I'm like, oh my God, this is so good. So good. So much passion for food, so much appreciation, and zero resistance. I never focus on bad tasting food. I never ever focus on anything about except how much I love food. So what do I get? More food to love. You see how it works? Holly, you know, we have talked about this. Every day I'm telling her, oh, I just had the best taco, vegan taco. Oh my God, I just had the best vegan burger. Oh my God, it was so good. Oh my God. Pumpkin soup, whatever it was. Cornbread crisps. I haven't even tried them yet, and I'm already like, I'm so excited. I can't wait to try them. It's that buildup. It's that momentum of positive energy that creates these experiences of me co-creating with the food these delicious moments. So when there's something that you love and you can offer a pure frequency without any resistance, the universe responds so quickly and so purely as a reflection. I don't get bad food. Sometimes I'm like, whoa, the better it gets, the better it truly gets. Because I'm like, I can't believe the universe outdid itself. Like yesterday was the best veggie burger that I've ever had. And I've had a ton and they're always amazing. And just like, I'm like, how did you make this better, universe? And the universe just pulls it off. Just keeps upping the ante. It's like, okay, I don't know if that's the right expression, but it's like next level of amazingness. It's like you think that you've reached the pinnacle, the top, the ceiling of the amazing. No, there's always more amazingness waiting. Expansion, evolution. That we're not here to stay at one level. We're here to constantly expand. So, can you tell I like the food? But it's a good example because it's pure focus of appreciation with zero resistance. And it's the easiest thing for me to manifest the most delicious and yummy food. Maybe some of you are out there are like me when it comes to food and you have the similar experiences. Okay, so love this reading. We have one more card. I'm just going to recap one more time. We have a wish, we have a desire. It's funny. We have a wish, a dream for ourselves, an intention for our lives, a seed, an idea. We want to focus on that and we want to focus on the fruition of that. We want to focus on believing in it. We want to focus our energy towards it. We need to, first of all, realize how powerful we are. We are absolute manifestors of our reality. And how do we do that? We do it with our focus. We manifest with our focus. Okay, our focus on the intention, on the idea, on the dream. So, getting to that feeling place, getting excited, feeling appreciation, that's what we need. That's how we use our magic. What do we get? We get that stuff that we want It happens, baby. It's absolutely coming. It's happening full fruition. It's here for the taking. It's here. It's here. If we focus on it, it comes. Very simple equation. Focus on it, pure positivity, pure belief in it, it comes. That's it. It's actually really easy, and that's why children are often really good manifestors. They don't have as much resistance as adults have. My kids, it's amazing to watch them. They just manifest whatever they want. And even if one of us is like, I don't think so, parents, when I say one of us, they end up manifesting it because their vibration is so focused and their belief and their desire is so pure and so strong, nothing gets in their way. The naysayers and the negative vibrations are out of their frequency range. They're too low. They're like, I'm going to rise above that and manifest what I want. Okay, nothing's stopping me. You know how kids, they get really fixated on what they want. And they just don't have that belief system set up. Oh, I can't, I'm not worthy, or I don't know if it's going to work out. They don't have all that self-talk to block it. It just poofs for them. Poof, poof, poof. All right, so here we go. This is our spread for the 4 cards. I freaking love this. I'm going to take these cards down. That was extra delicious. I honestly didn't see that coming, guys. That was a beautiful message. Gotta love the Zen Blossoms because they're so high energy. All right, one more card from the Blissful Knowing as our focus, our takeaway, our advice, however we want to define it today. Oh, haha, detoxify your life. Well, isn't that interesting? Oh, this is the good version. I don't know how this got in that deck. Boy, they keep getting mixed up. Detoxify your life. Well, I really don't even have to read this, but I will. But I'm going to tell you what this is saying, in my opinion, why this card came up. This is about letting go of those negative beliefs that are holding you back from using your magic and manifesting your wish and your desire. That's what this is about. Now, I talked on Tuesday about how the energies of 1 and 4 are perfect for getting to the root of the issue, focusing on the self, digging deep and finding that belief that might be buried deeply, and that's where I can come in and help, that is holding you back. Because if you don't pluck it at the root, we all know what happens with a weed. If you pull the surface, it comes right back, sprouts right back in your life and blocks your manifestations once again. It's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Like nothing's working. Why can't I move forward in leaps? And I'm only moving a little bit at a time, and then I'm getting stuck, and then I'm getting confused, and then life isn't giving me what I want. Because you haven't plucked out the root belief that's blocking your path. That's what we do together. And sometimes that means we do an emotional closet cleaning, and that's a power wash for your soul, a car wash for your soul. I get my power washer, and we don't miss a speck of dirt or resistance. We turn over every rock that's in that rock pile that's blocking your path. That's the emotional closet cleaning session. So this is telling us, all right, guys, you can get everything you want if you remove the negative belief that's blocking it. Let's get rid of it. I'll read the card. Now, this card's going to mention other things about a healthy lifestyle, which right now, the energies of 1 and 4 are about new health. Okay, establishing a solid foundation for your health. 4 is very much associated with health. 1 is associated with the self and new. Detoxify your life. This is a big one. I need to take a drink because this card has more text than any other card in the deck. Okay. Oh, and I've got trifocal contacts, so sometimes I can't even read. This is really small print. I have to hold it way back. It's better than readers though. All right. Harmful substances and lifestyles inhibit your body's ability to maintain its natural state of well-being. Negative people and thoughts can have the same detrimental effect. So let me rewind. Negative thoughts can inhibit your ability to maintain, your natural state of well-being is what it's saying. Be honest with yourself about what or who you are better off without. Switch to natural household products, remove old contacts from your email address book, and reduce your intake of sugar, caffeine, and alcohol. Let go of here it is, guys. Listen up. Let go of the negative beliefs that are blocking your ability to move forward. Even one small step will inspire movement in the right direction. A healthier, happier version of you awaits. Small changes can lead to big rewards. It's true when you remove the one belief, and Holly and I were talking this week, we both had huge evidence in our lives of the power of letting go. I called her up, was it a couple mornings ago, and I said, Holly, there is great power in letting go. I've seen the evidence. It's incredible when you get rid of whatever that is that's blocking and it's out of your vibrational range. Unbelievable how much things can shift. Now with Pluto going direct, it's about death and rebirth and transformation. It went direct October 3rd, apparently 5 days before and 5 days after is when you would feel it the most. So for some of you, you might feel that this has been a very transformative week. I can tell you it's been a very, very transformative week for me, both personally and professionally. It's been big. And because we're in this one energy of October, it's a new chapter, a new start. It's big, 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 big. Yes, Holly's saying there's always more of you can let go of. There's always new layers. But the beauty of it is the better you get at recognizing that there's something that needs to be let go of, you bring in the self-awareness because you feel that negative emotion and you're like, wait, that's an indicator I'm holding on to something that isn't serving me. The faster you can let it go, it becomes like second nature. Oh, there's a belief that needs to go by, or let me get to the root of it, and then it's out before it manifests physically. That's the ultimate goal. We don't want to wait till we get the reflection, which right now, a lot of us, that's where we are. Oh, something isn't working in my life. I better reverse engineer. I don't know if that's the right terminology. I better retrace that and figure out what belief would have created that experience. We want to get to the point where we recognize the belief is in there before it manifests physically. And then we go, oh, you better get out of here pull the weed before it starts to become an invasive species in your garden, which is what I always talk about. Once it's an invasive species in your garden, it's kind of festered in throughout your entire life, or through in the now. It's in your life where it's like, whoa, all of these things are not what I want because I've let this belief take over, and it's like a black sludge. And it's growing and it's infesting and it's like covering all of the sunlight in your life. Ah! Spooky Halloween thought. So we want to detoxify. We want to remove that toxic belief before it has that detrimental effect on your physical experience, okay? Because, we can have these negative thoughts, and I've talked about the snowflake analogy. One negative thought is a snowflake. If you had a snowflake in your hand, you probably wouldn't even notice it. You wouldn't even feel it. It would dissolve and melt before it did anything for you to even pay attention to it. A couple snowflakes congealed together, a couple negative thoughts, because like attracts like. So one negative thought is going to lead to another, self-perpetuating. If you have a couple negative thoughts in your hand, a couple snowflakes in your hand, you're going to start to at least see a flurry. It's not going to be too cold. It'll probably melt and you'll survive. But it's going to start to manifest physically where you can see a tangible flurry. Now, what happens when these snowflakes, these negative thoughts and beliefs, well, the beliefs create the thoughts, start to really multiply and build on themselves? And what do we always say? It's a snowball effect, right? So imagine that these negative thoughts are snowflakes and you've been thinking these repetitive thoughts. You've got yourself a snowball in your hand now. And if you've ever held on to some ice cubes for a couple minutes, it doesn't feel good. You could get frostbite. So it could affect you negatively and harm you if it snowballs into too much. So we want to intervene. We want to recognize and bring in self-awareness of the thoughts. As soon as we have that negative emotion, let's figure out where it's coming from. Why are we feeling this way? What would I have to believe is true to be feeling this negative emotion? Let me figure this out. And this is what I love doing Love doing this detective work, this digging work. I found out there's a connection because I have a moon in Scorpio. It's Scorpio that loves to dig deep, and it's very intuitive. And then my 5 in numerology is the detective. So I love to look under the rug, look under the hood, and find whatever is blocking that engine from running smoothly. So we don't want a snowball in our hand. We do not want a snowball in our bare hand. We need to work on recognizing, Holly was saying, that there's always something more to let go of. Yes, because we're going to have new experiences and create new beliefs and all of that. But the goal, this is what I want to teach you when I talk about buoyancy, is to recognize that that negative experience is serving you, or that negative thought or that negative emotion. Get to the bottom of it quickly. Recognize it before it creates a problem, then shift your focus to what you do want so you can manifest that. So the more we become aware of what's going on in here, the more we can keep it clean that filter, keep it detoxified before it gets so clogged that we are walking around with these clouded perspectives of life, which is that pessimism. Because we're seeing everything through the eyes of these negative beliefs, and everywhere we go, life is a reflection of that, and it's like bumping into brick walls all the time. Nothing flows in your life. Whew! I feel like that was like such a sermon. Okay, so much for saving the voice funny. Well, I trust that was meant to come out and that my voice is going to be just fine. I trust. All right, guys. Recapping what we talked about in the beginning. This is today's the last day, only a couple more hours through midnight Pacific time that this offer is available. $20 off a numerology reading and $10 off a session that's 60 or 90 minutes in length. theblissfulknowing.com. The codes are save 20 on the numerology reading and save 10 on the private sessions. The numerology reading is a written report, you could say. It's like a biography all about you. The sessions are an opportunity for us to look at your numbers, to talk to your guides, question and answer. Cards are often brought in for more clarity. They're very fluid and very uplifting. So if either of those sounds exciting to you, today is the last day to get savings on those. Again, I want you, if you have time, it's 30 minutes, to watch my October live stream. I will put all of this information in the comments for you. And please, I really would appreciate if you have been thinking about getting anything I offer for holidays, if you could just let me know what you were thinking. I know it's a little early for some of you, but I've had clients already doing some early holiday shopping. If you were interested in decks, if you're interested in especially these, I've got to make a decision if you guys are interested in either of these, the blue onyx or the black tourmaline. Please let me know. I've got to decide which colors and how many to get. It takes time to order these things. Decks, yes. And then don't forget, I have my children's book, and my new book is coming out hopefully in time for the holidays too. Lots and lots of unique, one-of-a-kind gifts, and I so appreciate your support. Please support small businesses. Please, please, please. It means everything to us. I can't even tell you how important it is for people like me who do this kind of work to have support to help sustain us so that we can continue to do this work for you guys. Okay? Thank you for being a part of co-creating my abundance. Thank you. And I hope that I'm offering tools to give you more abundance, to help you align with your abundance. I hope this isn't even exchange for you guys. Anyway, thank you. I'll link everything in the comments. Please say hi if you're watching the replay. I will not be here next Sunday. I don't think I'll have any time to come on before then. So I will see you maybe in 2 weeks. I can't promise. I don't know how. Such a busy month, but it's a great month. It's a really, really pivotal month. I'm excited about everything that's coming into fruition. All right. Please say hi if you're watching the replay. Talk to you soon. Love you all. Bye. Shake your pom-poms. Talk to you soon. Bye.